The bishop of the Congregation for the Sacraments who went on to become an Anguis in Ouroboros. Georg Weissman, the demon I put an end to half a year ago. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky the Third. Pharaoh Fiasco here. As you can see, we are in Gehenna. Strange powers overflowing from the orb. Rest. Okay. So it's an orbic charging station, but one that doesn't... one that's not incredibly thematically out of place like it is in the later dungeons of the Cold Steel games. But, we're not going to worry about that. Ooh. Yeah, we're trying to get out of Gehenna right now. About these things, they're probably weak to, yep, actually they're weak to all of them. Skeletal bug that crawls around Gehenna, contains many poisons and can use a recovery liquid too. Okay, dang. Hopefully these things, good, they can't take a beating. And then Father Kevin's time to shine. It's not surprising that the higher elements are active here. But hopefully, hopefully we don't have to do this entire dungeon with just the two of us.
Good job. Keep it up.
Okay, that's not an insignificant amount of XP either, which is pretty cool considering that they're small fry. As you can see, Ries, she still has the what is it? Memory. She's got the memory quartz equipped. That okay. Also something else. I guess we're just straight up fighting fiends now. There are no doors here, but we're definitely not going to get caught out. Nope. Okay, not a sanction. We want to use space. Merman. A merman that wanders Gehenna aimlessly can shoot water to hinder its foes' movements or movement. Dark matter. Something tells me that mermen aren't really susceptible to death blow. Like, we'd be hard pressed to actually be able to death blow anything down here. Alright. Can she one and done it? Yep. Got him. Jeez, dude. I don't feel like we're over leveled, but we shouldn't be super chumping everything that comes our way. Yep. You're done too. Well, I shouldn't complain. Because it could be worse. Celestial Balm. The chest is empty. What? The chest is empty. That's a first. Nope. Okay, we want to go this way. Tabernaculum. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh. It drops her range though. I guess the buff is worth it, but man. The chest is empty. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have hoped against hope that wasn't the case, but yeah. It looks like in addition to me, Kevin's own personal underworld, this is our personal underworld too. No more chest phrases. They just keep they just keep hurting us in this way. Man. We gotta keep checking them because one of them might have something to say and I don't want to miss out on it. Defense plus 1100. Definitely not going to do the Yogged armor. That's 100, but we lose 20 arts defense. Yeah, let's just go for it. We're not going to nickel and dime the stats. We see that defense go green, we're good to go. EP charge 3. Okay, still helpful. The chest is empty. Dang, dude. So this, it actually looks like the enemy that Kilika had with her. Preemptive attack. Mile Beast, one of Hell's jailers with the head of an ox, becomes mad with anger after enough damage. Yeah, this is it. And we want to Ascension. It's... okay, fire isn't useful at all, but that's fine. We've got plenty of power with the higher elements, and if everything down here is going to be weak to Mirage, we might want to... nah. I was thinking maybe we could reconfigure everybody's orbments or something like that. But honestly, our orbments are pretty godlike at this point. Got everybody like super maxed up. Taught the Mile Beast a lesson it's not gonna soon forget.
Oh, pitiful souls, may
Yeah.
you rest in peace.
Leathery tail. Everything down here is a chump. Alright. Which I guess is good because the inverse of that would be us wanting to avoid any of these encounters for dear life because we'd be just barely holding on. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. Is that an arrow poking out of it? Kevin. Graham. You son of a bitch. How dare you? Okay. What? One of the heretics I killed, huh? Oh, okay. So I was massively confused, but I guess that makes sense. Damn right I am. I'm Owen. The first of so many lives you claimed. Owen? He was a bishop in the Congregation for Divine Worship. He was also the one who hired those Jaegers to attack Astor House. All as a pathetic act of revenge after being exiled for corruption. So, at the base root of it, it's his fault that Rufina is dead. Him? Like he says, he was my first target after taking up my role as heretic hunter. I never thought I'd have the chance to see your ugly mug again. How's it feel to crawl around in this flaming pit for all eternity, unable to even die to break free from it all? It's hot. It hurts. I hate it. I hate it. It's hot. I hate it. I hate. I hurt. Hate. Help me. Hot. Hate. Pain. Hate. Help. Hot. Hate. 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 Help. Hate. Hot. Help. Okay. What a pitiful sight you are now. Well, hey, I guess you've suffered enough that I can put you out of your misery. No more heat or suffering for you. Just a quick death and eternal rest as a grimoire. Alright. And there are two more. Dead man. A ghost in Gehenna steals vitality from foes and splits itself, explodes when defeated. That's joyous. Owen. A heretic in Gehenna steals life from foes and can split himself, explodes when beaten. So it's time. Alright, well, that's their fault for being weak to time. Which I guess makes sense. Here, time would be their greatest enemy. Just an eternity with what they did. Well, they can be death-blowed. That's it! It's a wrap. Self-destruct. Okay, so that inflicts poison, but luckily the dead man was nowhere near us. Divided. Whew. And so it begins, dude. These enemies that can divide are usually kind of a lot. Hey, even though it was massive overkill because Kevin was gonna hit 200 anyways. Be able to just hit him with the Abyss Fall, and should be curtains. Man. I gotta make sure everybody's got an action 4, because you know what I'm enjoying? All these back-to-back turns, dude. Okay, if that thing were just one square closer, it would have gotten Kevin. Alright, Death Scream. Alright. Half health. Good to go. It looks like... Okay. I don't know why it's like thing switched. Divided. I should check to make sure. Divided again. Holy crap. Alright, so this is... If they all manage to swarm us... Okay, cool. Just inflicts poison, doesn't actually cancel. Alright, Kevin's already poisoned, so you can chill out, dude. Though, this is going to hurt quite a bit. Rufina, she should be able to get in there and get off another death scream. Depending on how strong this is. Okay. We're gonna try going for the kill. Yeah. 1080 or 1015. Okay. I didn't see how much HP it had before, but it definitely started off with at least quintuple digits, so we should be able to get him with this. Yup. Easy peasy. Owen. Get smited in the name of Adios. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we only had to endure the one explosion, so could have been worse. That's plenty of Sepith, though. That's nice. Kevin. Alright, let's keep this up. I doubt we're near the exit just yet. We can't dawdle here for too long. Well, first things first, we want to make sure we're not rolling with so little HP. There we go. Okay, no doors here either, looks like. Nope. Okay. Just more chests with no chest messages. Nope. We already fought the dead men. Basically, we're just gonna, like, we could, I guess, grind it out or something like that. Nope. But we only got Vajra, half of our party. What's the Vajra all about? Prevents seal and mute. Game's probably trying to tell us something, so let's not say no. Though it didn't, they could inflict poison on us. Ooh. What are you? Agni-Gast. It's weak to water and space. A flame demon in search of power wields the already immense power it has to obstruct foes. I don't know what obstruct is supposed to hint at as far as what it can do, but blue ascension into a dark, or does he have anything else? Diamond dust. Ooh. Nah, we'll just hit him with a dark matter. A double trouble from both of them should be more than it can handle. Yup. Always nice to see. And can we get the kill shot here? No, but that's okay. We'll have Ries death scream. That should be able to. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he didn't like take less damage from time arts or anything like that. And with this, should be game set match. Yep. Easy. We're unstoppable, dude. But I guess this is what you should expect when you get people who can wield the holy power of the goddess among fiends. Though we're not actually really doing that, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. Beastly stew. Oh, this chest is empty. Don't mind if we do. Gotta cross over in order to get up. Okay, no more items, but there is a skeletal bug, which we're not gonna worry about. Alright, and we're also not gonna worry about that dead man. Anything new that we can fight, I'll be on top of it, but wobbly rainbow. Okay, the chest is empty. Whoa, definitely don't mind brand new foods to eat. Do we have... Oh. Okay. Even though we can see a path down there, it doesn't look like it's anything we can actually walk on. Which is kind of weird, but... Blood extract. Wow, 3 in a row? Okay. Definitely. I mean, why not? Literally, food. What is it? Satan, like Satanly succulent, devilishly delicious. The chest is empty. Okay, so since Kevin got the Vajra, let's see if the Shine Spear is better than the Crest Charm Plus. Prevents sleep, blind, and freeze. Those do seem like things we could get afflicted with down here, so better to be safe than sorry and try to pick up the hints that the game is putting down. This looks different. We got the Mile Beast, Female Beast. Okay. One of Hale's jailers, with the head of an ox, becomes mad with anger after enough damage. So we just won't give it the opportunity to get mad with anger. We'll have her death scream. We'll have Kevin use the targeted attacks while she puts the damage out on both of them. Resist. Alright, not super worried. And yeah, we get a million turns compared to them. Another death scream, which should take out the Female Beast. And then Father Kevin should be able to take out the Mile Beast with not much more fanfare. Haha. And even if he doesn't, Ries should still be able to get one more attack in before it does. Yep, never mind, we got it.
Sorry.
Cool. A new level for everybody. I'm on board with that. Didn't learn anything, but we are like... Oh. Who's it gonna be this time? Yep. Please, let me eat you. I'm so hungry. A child? His name's Elmer. He was a young boy turned into a flesh-eating monster by a fanatical devil-worshipping cult. They did it all through a ritual involving artifacts. Huh. So Zemuria is a way scarier place to live in than I thought it was. I tried everything I could to save him, every kind of thaumaturgy I could think of, but eventually the only option was to put him out of his misery. No. I can, right? You both look so tasty. So go on. It won't hurt. You didn't deserve this, kid. But I'm not gonna blame Adios either. If you want to resent someone, resent me. So, let me put you to peace a second time. No, I don't want to die. I just don't want to be hungry anymore! Dang, dude. Turn into a devil by a devil, or turn into like that by a fanatic devil-worshipping cult? Crazy, dude. It's just insane. You gotta know that after Kevin put Elmer out of his misery, that cult, dude, they wish they'd never congregated. Okay. Everybody's gonna be able to get one. So, almost got the dead man. And you know what? We didn't even take a look and see if Elmer's thing has changed from Owen's. Okay, it looks like Elmer's gonna get the next move, so we'll still be able to take a look. His weaknesses are probably gonna be exactly the same, I'm imagining. There we go. Dang. He can take a beating, though, that's for sure. And let's start the divisions. Yep. He's fast, too. Crap. Alright. Arts. Ascension. Elmer. A ghost in Gehenna. Steals vitality from foes and splits itself. Explodes when defeated. So we will have her... Dang. She doesn't know Orbital down. Okay, so we'll have Kevin do the Orbital down then. Well, she can clock down. If we're susceptible to all of this stuff, it'd be crappy if they weren't. There we go. Okay, it makes sense. Like, ultimately, they're human like we are. Well, they were human at one point, like we are. So let's see what we got here. Now, if we can hit them with the Orbital down, that'll be perfect. Nice. Crap. Fluid. That's not the greatest. So we'll have her. One Lacuria. Dang. Didn't get it before that went off. And since she's going to be able to get her very next attack anyways, let's have him... Well, we could learn those items, couldn't we? Wobbly Rainbow. Cures KO. Nice! Defense plus 20%. Though I think that's probably going to be a better use of our time. There we go. A little bit of defense up to keep you fighting fit. And now... let's take advantage of that new arts defense down. Dang. That 50 CP up went totally to waste. I'm thinking... Okay. Nope, we're not gonna let him have it, that's for sure. Abyss Fall. It might be massive overkill, but Kevin, like, Father Kevin, a crit on him could do close to all of his HP. I don't think it would kill him, but I don't want to be put in a position where he's got like 2,000 HP left and then he's poisoned on top of it. I thought, okay, so full disclosure with Elmer, I thought when he was like, I'm hungry, Kevin was going to be like, yeah, he was a little boy who was also an unrepentant cannibal, so I had to, you know, put an arrow through his gullet. But, no. Turned into a demon by a devil-worshipping cult. So we know that's possible. Friggin' wild, dude. That's why we're down here, though. We're in this phantasmal recreation of what Kevin believes Gehenna to be for the express purpose of getting rid of everything down here that would make Adios sad. Well, that is exactly what we were trying to avoid. And now with that poison, she might die anyways. Nope. Alright. Crap. So, we just barely won that one, but it's all good. I didn't want to get out of bed for a week after that one. How times change. And this is practically another day for me now. Kevin! Why? Why have you been trying to deal with all this all on your own all this time? You could have at least talked to me. I chose the path I walked by myself, Ries. What right do I have to drag others down with me? Especially you. Nah, that's not why I didn't talk to you about it at all, is it? I think more than anything, I was afraid. I didn't want you to see me trying to hurt myself, to punish myself. I was afraid that if you did, the bond between us would be severed forever, and not that alone was too much to bear. Yeah, I bet that was the real reason. I was right. You're stupid. You're the stupidest person I've ever met. Couldn't you use something a little more affectionate? I called you a dummy before, right? That one's cute. Although, I guess being stupid suits me. You dummy. Oh. Honestly, it's like, wow. I really like the fact that she switched to calling him dummy, though. I couldn't explain really why, but I like that she did. You blockhead. You half-wit. That's an impressive collection of insults you've got in stock. But, yeah. It's kind of interesting. I feel like, well, I made the comparison earlier that Kevin and Joshua are really, like, they parallel really closely, or Estelle and Joshua parallel really closely with Kevin and Ries, or Ries and Kevin parallel really closely with Estelle and Joshua, but yeah. You okay now, Ries? I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. I'll do all I can to get us out of here. So I don't want you to worry about me. I want you to rely on me. Okay. Which, basically, it's like, it was pretty much the same, but Joshua kept himself away because he wanted to retain this bond, whereas Father Kevin, he kept himself away because he was worried about losing that bond. Oh, that's all so tragic. Oh. Okay, hold on, we gotta go up first. Whoa! Ooh! This thing looks like it reflects physical attacks. No, arts. Spark Mirror. A mirror from Gehenna shows sinners punishment and reflects arts. It's not especially weak to anything, so we can just hammer away. Wait, hold on. Okay, it reflects arts, so we have to use physical attacks on it. So she will open up with a gate, while Father Kevin can La Forte us. Then we'll be able to just go in there and start wreaking havoc. it'll be a nice opportunity for us to grind our CP back up too. Hey. We're so speedy. I love it. And yeah. I feel like if we had one additional range, we would have been able to get him right there, but maybe that's just me. Sealing Thunder. Crap. Well, there is that. That cures KO. Restores 60 CP. And then Blood Extract. Heals all HP, cures ailments. Blood from you-know-what. Makes you feel like a vampire. We could do that. In fact, yeah, let's learn Blood Extract. Well, that heal all HP is actually really friggin' nice. Hold on. S-Tablet. Okay, Curia Balm. Thankfully, we're just going to be able to go right in. And Father Kevin's got a crit coming his way, too. Attack. Got him. That's the one. Yeah. Thankfully, this thing, what did we do? I think we fought these. It was during the Gold and Silver Road, I'm fairly certain. With the Grimoire Kevin and Grimoire Ries. One of them had these things. But more importantly, Tyrol Balm, nothing. Jeez, dude, this is torture. I didn't realize how much I was gonna miss the chest phrases until they were gone. Purgatorio. Okay. Equip. So he got something nice too. There we go. No stack drops either. And then Dragon Boots. The chest is empty. Okay. Equip. Just like before, Kevin, he gets those. And let's see if she would be better off. Oh, the Gaia Greaves are trash. Yeah, let's give her the Synchrotrons. Okay. Well, that's always nice, being able to just completely trade up. Anything? Okay. We don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, so this is the version that should reflect physical attacks then. Yep, repels physical damage. Haunted Mirror. A mirror from Gehenna shows sins the deceased committed in life. Repels physical damage. Which means we can sit here, sitting pretty. Oh, crap. What happens if we move? Nope, we're not going to be able to beat her. Oh my gosh, that time gem is too strong, dude. Too much power to handle. Guard. She's so fast. She can cast arts with, like, no issue. And this battle bar is crazy, dude. So much going on. So that should be it for the skeletal bug. And then once you've gotten that taken care of, well, at least, yeah, I guess it's nice because Kevin, like, before this fight is over, I'm expecting for Father Kevin to have full use of his S-Craft. There we go. Yeah, it should only be 2 more turns. That's the one. Abyss Fall. And then this one. Alright. Easy peasy them, as per usual. Yeah. These things, the worst day of their fiendish lives was when they met Kevin and Ries. There we go. And, like usual, the XP, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nope, that's another dead man. Not interested. Another chest, definitely interested. Safrole Necklace. Let's see what this is about. Sure. Prevents ailments. A necklace of Safrole that grants heaven's protection. So, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Prevents arts down. The other bracelets, I guess they're kind of cool, but I think we should be more worried about preventing poison. Prevents poison and blind. The moon glasses plus. Do you want that over the shine sphere? Sleep, blind, and freeze. No. We'll hang on to what we've got right now. And we've already fought that. Not interested in another battle there. And that's another Agni Gast. Okay, so the path splits. Nope. Nope, a Mile Beast, which we've already taken down. Celestial Balm. Okay, so nothing too great, but it will. That's looking like it's going to be the final boss of this place, so just prep yourselves. And then this Grail Locket. Nice. We've got a lot of CP recovery items. Where are you at? There we go. Wait, prevents all abnormal status except KO. Okay, no, that's the other thing I was thinking of. But, sure. If we can prevent all abnormal status, then let's give her the Grail Locket. So now we have 2 party members completely immune to getting any type of, actually, because I'm just now realizing she is still beat up. There we go. And just in the nick of time, too. I'm so sorry, Kevin. His mom. Okay. I was thinking it was like, we fought the first heretic, then we fought a kid, and I was like, we're probably going to be fighting a woman next, but his mom, though? She's not a heretic. Okay, she's a ghost rather than a dead woman. I failed as your mother, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Mom, is this? At least this way. At least this way. The 2 of us can... Jeez, dude. No preamble. Okay, that's a lot of small fry that we're not worried about. Malevolent Ghost. The ghost of Kevin's mother. Curses all she sees and steals their abilities. She's weak to... Well, I was about to say Mirage, but basically it just amounts to her being weak to Ascension. Just gotta make sure we kill everything first, and then we can focus on her. Yeah, these jokers are not gonna have any idea what hit him once we're done. That CP heal would have been nice, though. So this should be it for all the skeletal bugs. Wow, that was it for pretty much everything. Alright. No self-destructs we have to worry about either. Always nice. Yeah, and then everything else can just blow up. Except for that single dead man that didn't get death blowed. This should be curtains for it, though. Come on. And I should be paying attention to how much damage we're doing to the Malevolent Ghost, too. Not a whole lot. We're gonna, on Kevin's next turn, we're going to have him try Orbital Downing. Uh-oh. Okay, nothing yet. So let's use this free turn to try Clock Downing. And then this, hopefully this works. It does not. Okay, so let's scratch the plan to Orbital Down and just keep going for it. Yeah. So if she can't be like statist, strength sucker. Dang, dude, come on. Well, I guess the lucky thing is that we don't really have to worry about using our strength. Though I probably will have Kevin lock Crest. Oh my god. She can heal herself though, she's a big girl. But we do want to be able to not get... Whoa. Too far away. Okay, so in that case, since she's pushed us, pushed us out pretty much, go ahead and heal Ries up, and then have her continue wailing away. Well, she probably could have done that herself, but dang. At least there are plenty of EP heals coming our way. It's kind of interesting because you'd think Kevin would say more to his mother, defense sucker. Okay, so it looks like what Kevin's got equipped That's the item that prevents him from being, like, statused. Or prevents his stats from being stolen. Well, the Grill Locket is still super useful, so. You know what I'm thinking? Okay, I was thinking we might have to S-craft, but at this point, as long as... Whoa! We do, because if she attacks Kevin again, Kevin is going to die. Yeah. Definitely don't want to put up with that. Give us a little bit of time. Okay, cool. I think she is gonna... Yeah, let's keep attacking. We're protected still for a while. Dang, it's so crap that Kevin... Defense sucker. Okay, we're still good to go. Ascension, yeah. She's gonna deal about 1,300 to it, but this is gonna be 3 or 1 of 3 left. There we go. Father Kevin should deal about 2k. And then Ries is gonna be able to put the final nail in this coffin. Yep. Okay, so she can still... It'll be just barely, but she should be able to survive one more of those, but we're not gonna have to worry about one more. The Malevolent Ghost can't explode on us, can she? No, I didn't read that. Okay, we're good. Okay, whew, we're actually good.
My thanks to thee.
All right. Damn, that one hurt. Kevin, you don't... If this place and everything in it was seriously what I wanted for myself, then I'm probably the biggest masochist who ever lived, don't you think? You don't need to force yourself to talk, Kevin! Sorry. I wonder if he's gonna let himself cry. I suppose this moment had to come sooner or later. I've been running away from Mom's death ever since the day I lost her. Always so desperate to look away from it all. But now, I feel like I can finally accept what happened. You're sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Let's get going, Ries. There'll be plenty of time to be sad after we get out of this place. Right now, we need to concentrate on living long enough to do that. Okay. Okay! So the only thing that should be left is Rufina. At this point, like, what I'm expecting is for them to have us fight Rufina, and then maybe not actually have us need to defeat her. Or maybe, ooh, you're not new, but you're what, Shara? When we fought Shara's Grimoire, we had to fight this thing, Death Slugger, a tank that mows down sinners in its wake, firing its cannon with reckless abandon. Yeah. What I'm expecting is that after we fought three of the heretics he ended up needing to kill, that means that he branded Elmer a heretic for something that happened to him. Dang. That's no fun. But, yeah. We gotta fight Rufina. She's the only person, like, she's the only person left who could really be more than Kevin's mother as far as to come after him in the importance scale. Death Scream. There's no reason not to use Death Scream, dude. She can cast it extremely quickly. It hits the entire field. It's the most powerful one we've got. Yeah, I'm liking it. This Abyss Fall should take care of the rest of this for us. Hopefully, anyways. Come on. Even if it doesn't, it's not like this thing can really hurt us. No, there we go. Completely dead.
Stay alert. This ain't...
Alright. So from here... Nope. Okay, you're also different. I was about to say, if we didn't get the preemptive attack... Bennu Nucleus. Okay, so this thing, Bennu's true form, releases powerful miasma which rots away surroundings. You just got to keep hitting it with dark matter. And hope and pray that Kevin levels up soon, because we are definitely eating into his EP. There we go. Almost 2K. Very nice. We've got a crit coming up, but we've gotta hope that Ries can steal that, basically. Art, dark matter. Yep. Nice. A million turns before the Bennu nucleus gets even one. I am liking that. Okay. We should be able to get the kill before it's able to kill us. There we go. Nice. And, okay. So it looks like it's retained its death animation from the first time we fought it, which I guess is fine. Watching the death animation is something that was friggin' crazy difficult to kill the first time around. Nice. Except Kevin didn't get a level on that. Nope. Tear all bone. Wow. I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Interesting. Very interesting. I think... Okay, that is pretty much everything. Nope, another dead man. Another... What is that? I feel like it's that same path that we saw earlier, but we can't walk on it. Nope. Already killed the Agni-Gast. Not interested in fighting it a second time. Bennu nucleus, we showed that thing who's boss already. I didn't actually check what the name of that thing was, but we already got it. Nope. Okay, so... That music change. Oh, check it out. Strange powers overflowing. Okay. Whew. So we got one thing left for us. Hold on. Items. How many? We can learn that we've got a bunch of triplet ices. Use 20 CP. 20 CP. Okay, let's... Do we want to shell out for that last one? Yes. Alright. Let's go ahead. Ooh. That's ominous. Okay. Time for us to go ahead and face off against Rufina again. Oh! We're at the exit! So these are the gates to Gehenna. What are those things? Those things on the side, well, they're probably smited souls or something. The gates of Gehenna. Those gates are distorted but steadfast, serving to keep the living and the dead apart. Yeah, they've been accurately realized for sure. Too bad the testaments don't give us any clue as to how the two of us can force them open. Nor do you have any chance of doing so. Who was that? About time. Right. Oh! Oh, you know what? That makes sense. A pleasure to see you again, Kevin Graham. I never thought we'd have the pleasure of meeting face to face again. Certainly not in a place bedecked with so many delightful peculiarities. Kevin did kill this guy, didn't he? I figured you might show up eventually. With this place being full of people I've killed, you rearing your ugly head was always a given. Who is he? He's the biggest sinner the church has ever been unfortunate enough to have in their ranks. The bishop of the Congregation for the Sacraments who went on to become an Anguis in Ouroboros. Georg Weissman, the demon I put an end to half a year ago. That's him? Not discerning your identity was truly my most careless blunder. I never suspected that the priest before me would be the one to inherit the long vacant position of Fifth Dominion. Life does so love its surprises, doesn't it? Well, that was the point. Me being a Dominion was deliberately kept secret so that I could serve as one of the Congregation's trump cards. Of course, the truth's out in the open now, but it's a fair enough price to pay if it means you're dead. The Congregation always were a cunning bunch. They created such an elaborate scheme just to take out poor little me. Was the plan conceived shortly after your stigma first manifested? No, I'm sure it was. And after that, it was merely biding your time till you could make your move. With a Dominion, the Salt Pail, and a carefully designed game plan on their side, the odds of me escaping with my life were woefully slim indeed. You're right about how cunning they are. I don't know if I should read into the fact that Father Kevin is saying they instead of we, but okay. And also, didn't Father Kevin become, like, he was a teenager when he became the 5th Dominion, so I guess he must have been a problem even back then. I forget the specific timeline for Weissman, but yeah. In that sense, you were probably just as right when you called me a damn dog. I was fine with being that way too. Huh, how respectable of you. I must admit, I am astounded. I had carried out plenty of my own research on stigmas and their capabilities, but I had no idea a genuine article was capable of quite this much. What are you talking about? I suspect that deep down, you already know the answer, but it is my deepest pleasure to elaborate. The Gehenna in which we stand is a reflection of your latent desires. That you already know. But more specifically, the cause of this is your stigma. Huh? What do you mean? After the Oriel's disappearance, Phantasma was thrown into a state of great confusion. After all, Phantasma was the Oriel's subsystem. Without the Oriel to control it, it was like a ship whose captain had suddenly vanished, lost. To calm its own confusion, Phantasma sought a new master who could take the place of the Oriel and control it. Specifically, it chose the person with the deepest trauma from among those close to the Oriel when it vanished. Its decision made, it found the stigma that exists deep within you and made a copy within itself. So, if Father Kevin hadn't been with us, then the Oriel would have latched on to Joshua as the person with the deepest trauma. So, in that case, if it had been Joshua's trauma that was latched onto instead, then we were probably, like, the Lord of Phantasma probably would have been Karin, and the 7th plane probably would have been Hamel or something. But, okay, we're not going to go down the what if it were Joshua rabbit hole just yet. That stigma then manifested your latent desire, Gehenna, here in Phantasma. And that is how both this and the Lord of Phantasma came into existence. Kevin... Well, I suppose that's enough exposition for now. And now that we're clear of all confusion, I have a proposition for you. One that will allow you to resolve all of this without a single loss of life. A tantalizing prospect, no? He's gonna be like, as long as you die, Kevin, and let me come back to life, then everybody else gets to leave all good like. You can do that? Really? It's quite simple. You need only to cast away your humanity. Nothing more. Your stigma rose from the ashes of immense despair and guilt. What better way to deal with this situation than to become a being that is not burned by such worthless emotions? To become a truly self-supporting superhuman capable of controlling every facet of themselves. So, this dude is dead and he's still on about this. You're insane. That's no way for people to live. Yes, yet it is the goal I obsessively pursue in both life and death alike. My research into stigmas was but one part of my efforts to achieve it. My efforts with Joshua may not have borne fruit, but you are so very close to reaching it. And once you become a superhuman, you will be able to fully control your own stigma and emerge as a new Lord of Phantasma. Silence, Faceless! Stop trying to deceive him with that forked tongue of yours! Please, I am doing no such thing. I only presented a modest proposal at best. Not one word I've said is a lie. I swear it. You could argue that I may feel resentment towards him for being instrumental in my death, but at this point, that matters little to me. Everything pales in significance to seeing my long-cherished ambition realized. I abandoned the church's teachings and joined Ouroboros in pursuit of creating a superhuman. And now, I finally can. You're insane. It's all right, Ries. You don't need to keep defending me. Kevin? I'm glad to see you understand me. I always knew you would see sense in the end. It's hard to disagree with the fact that I need to be stronger than I am. It was my weakness and my cowardice that led to taking Rufina's life with my own hands. It was my weakness and my cowardice that led to rejecting Mom and allowing her to die. And now, it's those same two qualities that have led to Ries and the others getting drawn into this mess to suffer. All of those things are on me. All of them. But you're absolutely right. But there's no need to despair any longer. You have it in you to overcome such weaknesses. Follow the path I've opened to you, and they will be a thing of the past, a mere memory. And that's one option, sure. A good one, too. But sorry, it's not the one I'm gonna be picking. Man, I'm even more of a loser than I figured. Even now, I just can't bring myself to forget the taste of the chocolate I had that day. What? When Rufina and Ries found me, I was crushed beyond measure. I thought I'd never be able to stand up against and overcome the despair I felt. That's why that bitter yet sweet taste left such a strong impression on me. It's why it gave me the strength to move forward, even knowing how many hardships awaited. Because for every hardship, there'll be just as much joy waiting for me. Kevin. So, sorry, Faceless. This thing ain't gonna work out between us. Very well. I'm not about to force you to change your mind. But let's see how far such pathetic sentimentality will take you when your lives are placed in mortal peril, shall we? Alright. So he's got two super huge ones. Okay, so these are the things that we fought. One Ries fought by herself that we ended up having to face anyway. And then the other one I think we fought right before we got Joshua? No. Astarte and Rostrum. We have to face both guardians of Gehenna's gates at once for this round, huh? You may be a Dominion, but surely even you realize you don't stand a chance of winning here. Not when you have to worry about that girl with you. Well, having any second thoughts? Don't you dare listen to him, Kevin! I'll be fine! Don't let worrying about me stop you doing what's right! Well, you're right about our chances of winning. Two high-ranking devils and you against just the two of us? Things aren't looking so hot. At least, that was before I knew I'm not the man I once was. What? Hey, he's gonna summon everybody here. Those look a lot like wings now that I'm seeing them in this context. Kevin learned the S-Craft Spear of Okay, that's just as good. This is a space element attack that hits all foes in the field and is especially effective versus devils. Set Spear of as Kevin's S-Break? Yes, please. Wow. Impossible! What is that? This is the other side of my stigma. It's light side. It's been there all along. I was just never able to see it. Until now. How can this be? Seems like I owe you a word of thanks, Faceless. Turning down that deal you threw out has finally allowed me to gain a little confidence in myself. As a token of my appreciation, you can be the first one to see what it can do. As its victim. I always knew you were nothing more than a dog. Fine. Have it your way. Let's see how much of a difference a change of color really makes against such overwhelming odds. I welcome you to try. Okay. So we've got Ries up first. Let's see what they've... Rostrum, one of the devils that guard Gehenna, slays foes with immense strength. And then Astarte, one of the devils that guard Gehenna, wields incredible magic power, destroying all nearby. And then Weissman, an Anguist known as the Faceless, uses curses that temporarily banish foes from existence. Okay, vanish is temporary now. I mean, it's been that way all game, but it certainly wasn't temporary last game. Do we have... Wow, Clock Up EX won't go off for a while. Okay. Let's have... Do we have anything that bumps up strength? We don't. Okay. So we'll have her... Art. I think... Dang, Clock Down is kind of pointless. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Death Scream. And then Father Kevin, we can have him... Wow, seriously? Nothing? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have him up his own speed then. Yes, Fish Skewers. Speed up. And then Weissman's gonna make his move. Genesic Barrier. Arts Guard. Okay. So it shouldn't stop our S-Craft. Nice. Okay, now the only thing, prepping arts. Yeah, that Genesic Barrier. Oh, and the guard doesn't go away. How nice. Purgatorial Howl. Strength up and defense down. Okay. Item. How's about we make use of that beastly stew? Golden. And then Father Kevin. Art. We can... Okay, it's gonna do something. How's about a triplet ice for the trouble? There we go. Now we can Spear of Ore again. And if this doesn't get them, then we're going to be able to use her S-Craft as well. So let's hover it just to be on the safe side. You don't want any surprises. And Weissman we're not super worried about. Come on. Please get the kill. Nope. Only on one of them, though. Well, yeah, let's have her do her thing. Okay, and Rostrum. Rostrum is barely hanging on to life as it is. So even though... okay, so Weissman might get some turns in over Ries, but Father Kevin being speed upped should alleviate most of the craziness here. We got lucky with that crit. Now we just have to make sure we capitalize on it, because no matter what, Weissman is going to be the biggest issue. We've still got that wobbly rainbow, though, so even if somebody gets absolutely smited, we'll still be good to go. If both of us get absolutely smited, though, that won't be as great. So all she has to do is deal more than 2k damage, which should be easy enough. Yeah. This S-Craft, dude. It's the only one that, it's like the animation doesn't really match the amount of power that's being put out. Okay. He still can't be hurt with arts, which basically just continues to push us to use our S-Crafts against him. Dark Matter EX. So that went off instantly. Okay. Okay, so Father Kevin, how's about... Yeah, let's Earthwall. Exact. Okay. Well, if he kills us with this, I'll be salty. Nice! Dang, he's a pushover, dude. All right. We didn't even need to Earthwall. We'll have Ries do the healing. Art. She doesn't know lot anything. So how's about... She also can't buff. Craft. Let's have her... Yep, Holy Blessing. Because then Father Kevin can really just throw out one more attack. Be completely good to go. Actually, let's have him physical attack just to rub it in. Yeah. Nice. And then this should be curtains for him. Okay, the worst possible thing that could happen is that we beat Weissman and immediately it gives us our party members back and then forces us to fight Rufina, but it probably won't do that. Hopefully, anyways. Fingers crossed that that's not going to end up being the case. Yeah. Weissman's got no chance, dude. Wow, okay, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Item. Alright, let's try the freezing meatballs. There we go. Food OP. Nice. That's even better. Crimson Eye Tiger Heart and a Zerum Powder. Well done. But as long as Phantasma exists, I will never die. I'll always be watching you from here, Kevin Graham. Watching to see just how long you can continue to desperately play tough before accepting the reality around you. Okay, that's pretty ominous. The gates hopefully open on their own now. Desperately play tough, huh? I wish I could disagree. What do you mean? Whoa. Kevin! How are you? Are you alright? I'm fine. I think I just overdid it some. Again. I'll be okay, though. I won't flop over like I did last time I pulled this. Not after I've made my mind up to finally face Rufina head on. Good. Yep. Huh. Still, we might have beaten them, but we're not really in the best situation here, are we? How are we even supposed to get that door open? I don't think we're enough to get it to budge. Yeah, but we've come this far. We can't just give up. I think we're going to have to destroy it. Hey, as usual, you mind if we at least try something else before resorting to rampant destruction? Besides, I think this gate's the most important defining structure down here. What makes this a replica of Gehenna more than anything. I can't see it being very easy to destroy. Hey! Who is this? That sounds like... Is this a joke? Gilbert? Are you kidding me right now? I've never been so happy to see someone in my life. Gilbert made it through Gehenna by himself? And once again, you go out of your way to defy logic. We found you in some weird-ass places, but this one has got to be the weirdest of them all. How did you get down here? His presence is more than a little suspicious. You're not working with the Lord of Phantasma, are you? The Lord of what's it? No, forget it. We don't have time to chit-chat. We need to run, now, or we're done for. Huh? What did he drag here? What was, or was that? Roaring, and the sound of flapping wings. A lot of them. What? Ah! So, they're not gonna make us fight these things, are they? Are those devils? They're not as high-ranking as the two we just beat, but they're no slouches either. How are we supposed to take this many on at once? Do something! This is your responsibility! I don't want to die! Not here! And you think we do? I sure don't. Damn it. I used too much of my Stigma's power. I've got to at least try and give these two an opening to get away. But how? Now would be a good time for the rest of the party to show up. Stay back! Stay back! Kevin, I don't think I've got much of a choice here. Uh-oh. There we go. Adios' light. Nice. Kevin! Ries! Are you okay? Thank goodness we made it. What is this place? Hell? Oh my. This looks like a 1-to-1 replica of Gehenna. My compliments to the designer. Nice to see you two hanging in there. I can see we're in for a fun time. Why the heck is Gilbert with you? You guys! Why? After you fell down here, Celeste was gracious enough to search for your location. And thanks to you having the cube with you, we were able to find it. She finished connecting a path here only moments ago. This door will take you back up to the garden. Really? We appreciate it. I can't believe my luck! Anyway, the talking can wait until later. We'll charge in and try to force an opening in their ranks. You take that chance to break through and get through the gate. Hurry! Thanks! Truly, thank you! Then shall we begin? A most thrilling dance with devils awaits! Righteousness shall be victorious. Fall before the blade of Evander! Let's do this! Right! Right. Go ahead and let him have it. Dude. These are the best people, I swear. Just fearlessly charging into Gehenna. Man. I remember once, way back when, it was about the first time we got to Lohengrin and I was really wondering about Emma's true identity. I was wondering if there was like, an opposite of where Adios dwelled, but yeah. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third, Chapter 7, The Distant Flames, end.